All right, sports fans, how's everybody out there doing? William Martin coming at you one more time here on YouTube with another edition of the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge Podcast. Now, for the second consecutive year in the NBA playoffs, the top seed in the Western Conference won't be participating in the Western Conference Finals. The Phoenix Suns were eliminated by the Dallas Mavericks who overcame an 0-2 hole in the series to advance to the Western Conference Finals for the first time since they last won the NBA championship back in 2011. And now the Mavericks must now contend with the Golden State Warriors, who have won the NBA championship three times since 2015. Now, make no mistake about it, Luka Doncic has been on a tear. And if anybody didn't know about him before, they definitely know about him now. So far in this postseason, he's averaging 31 and a half points per game, which included getting 35 points and 10 rebounds to close out the Suns in game seven. And need I say, it was a very easy 35 points for Luka in that game. Now, on the flip side for the Dubs, the band is back together as following a 2-year absence from the postseason. The Warriors are back and they're looking to make another run for the title led by their veteran core, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. You look at the supporting cast for both of these teams, and you look at Golden State. Jordan Poole has really taken his game up to another level in this postseason run for the Warriors so far, and he's going to still, need to continue to get that done if Golden State is going to be able to get past Dallas in this series. Andrew Wiggins, when you think about Andrew Wiggins, a former number one pick, when he's on, he's on. But he's got, he's a volume shooter. And the thing is like if the Warriors can get him going scoring wise, it's gonna open up the floor for what they like to do. It's all about spacing with the Warriors, and it's all about, creating mismatches. But make no mistake about it, if Wiggins can get going scoring wise in the series, it's a big time plus for the Dubs. Also, you think about Jonathan Kaminga, what he, means to this team, as well as the likes of like Kevon Looney. We saw Looney big on the boards in the closeout game with the Memphis Grizzlies in the second round, and he's going to need to be big in that same role for this series for Golden State. On the flip side for Dallas, the likes of Jalen Brunson, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Dorian Finney-Smith, these guys play so well off of Luka, and it would not surprise me to see Golden State defensively say, you know what, we're going to let Luka do his thing, but we're going to slow everybody else down. Wouldn't surprise me to see if that's the case. Just like it was when I talked about the Eastern Conference last night, you think about these two teams right here, included with Boston and Miami in the East, the top four teams during the regular season in regards to points allowed. So points are going to be at a premium in this series. Don't get me wrong, the scorers are going to score, but there's going to be little room for mistakes because both of these teams at each end of the floor have what it takes to make you to capitalize off of your mistakes rather. Steve Kerr versus Jason Kidd, of course, both are experienced head coaches. Kidd has been a head coach of the Brooklyn Nets as well as the Milwaukee Bucks, and he got both of them to the playoffs. And of course, you think about Steve Kerr, 3 championships as a head coach in the NBA. He's won multiple championships in the NBA as a player, both with the San Antonio Spurs and Chicago Bulls. And it's kind of like been there and done that. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a great chess match. I think Jason Kidd coached his best series of his playoff career as a head coach last round against the Phoenix Suns. Now he's going to have to turn it up another notch in order for this team to go out there and get past Golden State. I think this is going to be a thriller. I can't even say that Luka Doncic is a star in the making because he is already there. And I think this playoff run, coming back against Utah in the first round, and then what he just did versus the Phoenix Suns has, just solidified what this guy means for the present and the future of the NBA. Some people wanted to say, the Warriors were the past, their prime, you name it. But the bottom line is they're still here, they're still fighting, and they're still scrapping. and I'm going to go with the old Lions in this one as opposed to the young Lions. I'm going to take Golden State to defeat Dallas in 6 games and get back to the NBA Finals for the first time since 2019. So, folks, that is going to wrap it up. And as always, I want to take this time out to thank you for tuning into the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge podcast here on YouTube. I want to take the time out to thank all of you fine folks out there for tuning in. And if you have not already, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. Now, if you're on Twitter, please feel free to follow me at 300 Pounds of Sports. And like I always say, if you follow me, it'll be my pleasure to follow you right back. There's also the sports discussion group on Facebook at the Sports Depot 365. You can check it out, drop a line, and be a part of one of the better sports debating sites going on social media. So, once again, fine folks, my name is William Martin. I am signing off, saying take care and have yourselves a wonderful day.